Hey folks, Quilly Team here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Monster Train! We are halfway through our run here with our Umbra and Stygian deck. Sort of a mix of, when you're playing Umbra, I guess it's always going to be morsel driven, because nothing else, you've got, your Shade Splitters right away, so that's unavoidable. And on the Stygian side, we're really doing frostbitey kind of things. Because we did get the artifact that makes it so that frostbite does not go down. We do have a little bit of power damage. We could do the heal, but I don't usually worry about it too much. Got a random event, which is probably awesome. I don't think they have any bad events. We just don't know what this is going to be. Upgrades over here versus upgrade a unit, remove 2 cards, get some money. It is definitely time to get rid of the train stewards. On the other hand, do we want the concealed cavern? I think I'm going to go to the right. Because I think I would really like eliminating these train stewards. We don't need them at all anymore. There's many other things we'd prefer have come up. Alright, unit upgrades. Endless. When it dies, it goes back to the top of the draw pile. It's really powerful, but we need it. I mean, it would give us some benefit. So you've got a sweeper, so giving you a little bit of attack would be quite nice. I mean, it's not like you do that much damage. Mostly you're here to apply frostbite. What we need is, we want is multi-strike more than anything else. Theoretically, these guys shouldn't be taking direct damage. I don't know if we want upgrades, or, like with lifesteal, do we just want to give them more damage, you know? We just made these guys more survivable. Well, it would let them survive like some weird-ass sweep bullshit, or an explosion or something. If we do this, we can put you on the front, but we don't really need to do that. I may as well apply the Heartstone to someone, because we have a fair amount of money. Okay, let's do that, because you're going to be at the front. Now I'm going to reroll. Shield too quick. I'm not sure that quick makes much of a difference. Even because with lifesteal, sort of we want to let them hit us first so that we regain the health. Now the damage shield is nice. And we could put it on you so that you could survive long enough to get other things, but what I might do is this. Or this. Again, we don't really care about your attack. Maybe we just want the damage shield on these morsel makers so they don't die to that. Okay, I like that. And then for damage, I think we do this. Or with the sweeper. You know what? Actually, I think that's handier. Quick is usually a really high priority for me, but I'm not convinced that it makes much of a difference in this deck. I think it'd be better to save the $100. That's weird. We could purge as well, but it's very expensive. I would like to get rid of the other steward, but I think we'll just hold on to it here. Non-boss enemy units restore all health when they move up a floor. The Clip Guardian is going to have a lot of hit points. I don't know how much, like, insta damage we have. This could actually be really rough with these guys. On the other hand, a random artifact is so powerful. I'm going to risk it. This actually could be the end of a run. This could be. That's actually a really powerful and very dangerous effect. But I want an artifact. Okay, this first thing is fine. Oh yeah, and all of our morsels come in with 1 damage shield. We could put the sweeper here, but good thing. Yeah, +2 when you die. Unless we just set you up on the 2nd floor. The nice thing here is it does set up the frostbite immediately, so those guys who are like going up the floors, yeah, they'll heal, but then they'll still take a tick from the frostbite. And maybe be within more of a kill range over here. It also helps to make sure we kill the guys in the back. You know what? I think I like the idea of having the sweeper on the 1st floor here. Now, I'm not going to Frozen Lance, because it's actually going to increase the amount of damage we're going to take. The one eater gets... I think we can... I mean, I know you've got the Gorge. But we're going to need to toughen this thing up. And yeah, I'm not going to cast the Frozen Lance. You're dead, which is fine. A Titan Storm here. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I like this. Because you're pretty tanky, and that's going to be okay. That guy is going to fully heal, but he's got tons of Frostbite on him. In fact, I have 29 Frostbite. So, as long as he heals... Oh, shit, no. He does heal after taking the Frostbite damage. Which I guess is sort of 6 and 1/2 dozen the other. So I'm going to have to hit him harder than this for him to die. I'm going to hit him for 60. Oh, this will be fine. There you go. So now he's going to die. Good. Because between this and the Frostbite, he's gone. Good, 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 good. I actually think we might want that, and then you get the ink. You might want to gorge the ones who are gorgeable, you know? You're not going to die regardless, and then you'll heal up again. A little frustrating. Here. Just soak the hit. Not putting down the guys who bring in more gorgers right away hurts a lot, but I think that was the turn with the big AoE, right? So, like, what are you going to do? I just want to give you trample. You know what? Let's get it out of the deck. Okay. We may not need trample on you since we do have a sweeper on the bottom. Okay, everyone's going to die. That's good. A little bit of damage there, but not much. Yeah, let's go ahead and use it now. Full, get some extra charges on you. So you'll double up on lifesteal. Let's do this and put some damage shield in the one in the front. And then I'll actually just cast it here, just for the incants. Dun 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 dun. Final wave, here's the boss. So finally we get a morsel maker. A little late for the party. Realize it sort of spends everything, and it might be a little late for them, but they all have gorgy things here, so I'm hoping it's going to be okay. Unfortunately, damage shields don't help as much against the multi-attack. But getting a little bit of Frostburn on this guy will help. There you go. 15 per round is going to add up a lot. Are you on the X death yet? No, not even close. I think all I'm going to do, though, here is boom and boom. There you go. You're going to get through this floor, but you won't get through the next one. I mean, first of all, that guy's gorging himself like a madman, and that's going to help a lot, too. But you're taking all the frostbite damage, like, there's no way you survive, right? Yeah, not even close. Excellent. Okay. Super mega lock to lifesteal, too. He's fully healing himself on every attack. Nice. Tethys Scales. Oh, spell weakness. Yep, alright. It's not a big deal, but I mean, we're not going to take it. Gem Trove. Costs 4, apply 1. Damage shield 1 to friendly units. Add 3 uncommon or rare morsels. That is expensive. I mean, so is this. Wow, that is a lot of damage, and it does do the thing. Do I just grab this? We do have the +1 energy thing. So we do have 4 energy, so we can cast those, but it's a lot. And we do have some other big spells already. I think the Ember Cache would be great for us. I think I like that. Enemy units, yeah, we're gonna do this. Works really well with the Frostbite artifact. Like, you get the Frostbite artifact, you're just like, okay, yeah, I'm going Frostbite. That's just the way it is. Health, duplicate, random event. Money, trinket, remove. We don't have a ton of money. We'd be able to buy a trinket. We'd also be able to do 1 reroll into buying 1 trinket. That's a possibility. We can remove the Train Steward and honestly one of these Frozen Lances, because who gives a shit about them, right? That would be kind of okay. I do like this too. Duplicating a card. Would duplicating a card give us, like, the game win of awesome? Honestly, not really. If the Titan's Tooth had, like, one more thing maybe going for it, it's possible. I think I'm going to go leftover here. Because I think removing the card is going to be nice, and then we've got the trinket as a possibility too. I guess we'll take a look at the selection of trinkets first. We do have the Quill, again, for the consume. Gorge ability trigger second time. Hello. Yeah, we're probably going to do that. When you summon the second unit this turn, do this. Yeah, I think we're going to go Gorge. Let's see here. And in terms of removing, yes, you're gone. And yeah, you're gone. Okay. We don't have a ton of gorging, but our main dude is a gorge, at the very least. And we have a couple others, yeah, that's going to be great. I could purge another one, but no, we'll still have 2 more floors of shopping to go for. And there's no point in re-rolling because we won't be able to afford anything. Anyway, we already can't afford anything. You're going to add Scourge cards to our deck. With the extra energy, that's a little less painful, which is nice. Because we'll be able to more consistently cast them. You got your statues and shit. And yeah, there's our first one of those. Okay, well, it's not critical damage. We'll put you down. And we're going to put a Morsel Maker in here as well to just keep feeding you. That's great. And then I think we're going to purge here. Okay. Thank you, Lifesteal. And start gorging your ass off. And then what we'll do is, yeah, we'll move to here, put you up front. I think I'm also going to use this because it'll apply the damage to the boss. Oh, it doesn't change the little skull symbol. I'm like, why doesn't it say it's going to die? But no, it's going to be fine. Yeah, let's do this. And then that's the turn, but that's okay. Doubling up on all those gorge abilities. And yeah, they're just being fed in non-stop over here. Good Frostbite over here to do that. Okay, I know I want a Morsel Maker on this floor. Just to apply it on the boss. No means not another summon. We are taking some pyre damage here. And yeah, we're getting 3 more of these cards. And still more. Like, okay, the sweeper is gonna help. Okay, we'll put the sweeper in here. I would like to do this and then put down some morsels, but I'm wondering about just playing all 3 of these cards. You're gonna die. Actually, it makes more sense to zap him, because it's going to be 1 less of those cards being added in. Or actually, maybe zapping this guy would have been better. Anyway, no one's got any incants, eh? No. You gorge. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because you're going to be full anyway. Well, it matters a little. We could have put 2 on this floor, but I don't want to. We're going to do this instead. Okay. Good damage from that. Sweep those guys at least. I mean, I guess Frostburn or Frostbite doesn't decay that quickly anyway, so, like, maybe the Cuddlebeard doesn't make that much of a difference. Okay, I mean, that's a no-brainer. Can't do this. Pull that, and we'll put you down here so you can get some more gorging then. Okay. Little bit of damage to the boss. Plus the Frostbite. Yeah, Trample on this guy would start to be worth a lot. But I'm still happy, I think, with the way I spent things. Maybe it was dumb. I do want him to trample. Well, nothing... Because, yeah, no matter what, you're going to one-shot over here. Yeah, there's nothing we can do to get a kill on that guy, so... We'll Frozen Lance you. We'll just give you flat damage, because of lifesteal, and then we'll put the others over here. Not like the energy ones matter. Not in terms of where they go, anyway. Maybe we can't regularly give him lifesteal. That would make the difference. Okay. And we're definitely going to want this to go off. You know, fortunately, we could draw one of those, which would be annoying. I mean, I guess I could have put that... Well, put him down now. I could have done that and then cast some spells up there. I mean, you're so dead. We definitely have this. Nothing else, the 61 Frostbite would do huge damage to him over time. Nom 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 nom. And we're just going to beat him on the bottom. He doesn't hit for that hard. Yeah, big old X. Let's make sure to get rid of that, because otherwise we would take the pyre damage from it. Yeah, the double gorge is so stupid. I love it. I love it so much. Transfer all Frostbite on this floor to a unit, then double the amount of Frostbite. I mean, at the very least, they could use it to double the Frostbite on a boss. But I actually don't know that it matters that much. Do we want a Deep Offering, or do I just want to skip? I'm going to skip. And here I think we might want +1 energy. Maybe I should have taken the card draw, because I knew I was going to get this. But, like, we still have a lot of, like, pretty expensive turns. This would bring him up to 5, but there's a lot of turns where that would work out. The Crucible extension is expensive. Morse Makers, I mean, once they're down, yeah. But then we've got the Umbra Stone we have a hard time casting. And Titan's Tooth, like, we basically cast it every time it comes up. But it means we're not doing anything. I think that's okay. A little weird. We don't really have card draw or whatever. Yeah, I should have picked the card draw thing, but that'll be alright. Events... Oh, Artifact over here is pretty hard to give up. We have some spells we'd like to buff, and actually our creatures... Yeah, we've got some room for creature buffs. Okay, we'll come over here. Let me peek here, just to say. We've got an option to do quick and then some damage and things, but I don't think it really changes our math. We're gonna grab this artifact now. I'm gonna go with this. Now I really wish I hadn't taken Fell's Remorse. I think it's still worth it. Because there's still a possibility for a big opening turn. But yeah, I wouldn't have taken the other Fell's Remorse. Even with the Fell's Remorse, I think it's worth taking this, but otherwise maybe not. Great Rail Covenant Litter, do we take the Rail Spike? Ooh. Purge. We do have 2 more fights left. So, if we put that, it makes the unit insane, but then we'll remove it at the end of the fight. It makes this fight really easy, but then potentially makes the next one weaker. If we still had a A train steward, we could put the monster rail spike on that to have a stupid good train steward and then have it be removed so that it doesn't bother us anymore. But then there's this 20 magic power plus purge. Why don't we just make the Umbral Assault just be like really beefy for one round? It's not like we can use it multiple times for fight anyway. You know what? I like that. And then we can just remove it afterwards. That's going to be okay. Oh, I always upgrade my units. If that had been a duplicate unit thing, or whatever. Yeah, no, that was really dumb. I did this in the wrong order. So, not convinced we need that. Give you damage or life? Or do we want to reroll you? Or do we want to give you quick? Almost like multi-attack might be better here. I mean, you're obviously going to keep healing with lifesteal, because you're going to be gorging all the time, that's fine. So the more damage you do, the more you heal. But the bigger your life pool, the more you can sort of, like, lose and then regain. I actually think the Heartstone is going to be better on this guy. And then he's always going to be nice and healthy. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to reroll now. We do have one more. There's always a final trinket shop, it seems like. So we don't have to worry about spending everything. I think I will go and... What is this one? You come in with damage shield. So I'm going to give you a little extra life. And I think I'm going to save the rest, because it might mean the difference between being able to buy a particular artifact and not, like even a 20 gold difference. And I don't think adding a little extra damage is fine, but does it really make a difference? On those, it's not really what they're there for. Champion-wise, I think you're going to go for the Ultra Gorge. Indeed. You're going to Glutton 3, especially since we have the card that adds capacity here. So we're going to do that. Alright, so this is the penultimate fight. Spikes for lots of coins. Well, we don't multi-attack. We've got a lot of lifesteal and things. I think Spike 5's fine for us. Keep in mind, it could screw up our morsels, because the morsels that come in with an attack value will attack and therefore get spiked, but they have damage shield 1. So I think this is going to be awesome. I think this is going to be fine. I mean, it's not like the spikes won't hurt, but I don't think they'll cause us to lose, and then I think we'll appreciate the money. I think we still put you on the first floor. I don't think we put in the sweeper, because we really need... Well, I mean, we could add capacity to the floor, but we need to make sure we can have the summoner. You know, you there. You there. No one's got any kind of incants or anything like that. Sorry, that's not... No. No, it's a strike, yeah. Okay. I just want to nuke you. Does it matter? What do you have? Oh, you give multi-strike. Yeah, okay. We'll dramatically cut back on the amount of damage if we do that. And then you are the first line right now, and you're not very strong. So, yes, we want to go and give you the attack and lifesteal and the health, and then you can just gorge on the thing that gives me more energy. But we have infinite energy the first turn. But we do have some expensive stuff. It would be nice. I would have loved to get the +1 draw instead, but that's okay. Big gorges. Now you're massive. Now giving you trample becomes really sexy as we keep beefing that up. Alright, you're already dead. You're not dead. I think you're taking some damage. I think priority has to be to get some eating on you over here. And you're nearly going to die regardless. I'll frostbite you. You need to do this, because you do need some lifesteal, because you don't have it naturally. Let's do that. We'll max out your gorge. And this might result in you getting multi-spiked. What is it going to do to health? Yeah, no, you're definitely... And you're still going to end up, which is good. But yeah, the multi-spike definitely does trigger. You have Gorge, so we need you to start accruing some stuff. Although, it's just Lifesteal Gorge, but still. Let's do this. And then not enough member, but it still worked, and protected you, and gave you a charge. Awesome, okay. Fortunately, you don't die, so you're going to do some pyre damage. Fire can't win them all. Nom 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 nom. I do want the Crucible extension this floor. Okay, it's definitely going to be on this floor. I know I want this to go off. Everyone's dead here right now, so that's good. So we don't have to worry about Flash Freeze. You're actually going to heal more than you take. So we can go ahead and cast the Shade Splitters. Because there's one thing we won't be able to cast, which is the only thing I was kind of looking at over here. Let's do this to give you more lifesteal, because that's important that you maintain that. Because you don't... You come in with lifesteal. You come in with 2 stacks of lifesteal, but then unless we keep casting those dudes, you don't actually maintain it. Let's do that, because why not? And then, since these are all going to die anyway, I'm going to Frozen Lance on this floor, just to stack some armor with the incants. God, I love the Umbra so much. I wonder if I like them or the Awoken more. I really like the healing tech. No, that's just, yeah, we're not doing anything this turn. Splitter. Great Splitter. Attack for nothing. Titan's Tooth for nothing, just to get the armor. I have so many stats. So this is sort of a disposable floor over here. Although, I think we're just going to win on the bottom. I mean, look at this. With lifesteal, 357... Yeah, no, it's a joke. Yeah, we can just... Oh, now we get all of our excavated embers. Hooray. But yeah, we'll just end turn. There might be some achievements I could hunt in certain ways in these situations. I don't know. I'll have to look up through the list. But I'm not going to worry about it for now. Yeah, I mean, you're full healing on every single attack. You're so big, you don't die to a single attack, and then you've got a ton of lifesteal. He doesn't have literally infinite lifesteal, but he's got a fair bit. To send friendly and enemy units on this floor, that's... Yes. Unless we run it... Hold on. Unless we run into 7-unit problems. I think we'll be okay. If we had, like, things to boost spell power, Ice Storm would be very cool. But we don't have that. I think it's worth grabbing this. A Key Silence from time to time is pretty nifty. It does consume itself, which is nice, but otherwise... And I guess it holds in your hand. Okay, let's grab that. Because sometimes it might be a dead draw, and we have more energy than drawing power. Now, we've got removes, we've got spell, we've got the pyre health. Duplicate. We could boost a unit and then duplicate it again, although... you know what we could do is we could duplicate Titan's Tooth. Now, it's not consumed. We have so much energy. No, we have so much energy, duplicating Titan's Tooth is good. We don't actually have 6. Like, if we draw 2 on the same turn... well, that's not true. A lot of times, a morsel might give us the ability to have 6. And, of course, in the first turn as well. No reason to have the double trample. I mean, I'm not aware of it stacking. Okay, I'm going to go here. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a look first at the trinkets. We actually do have the AoE move. This could work out pretty well. End of your turn, apply Frozen to a random card in your hand. Maybe. Damage shield. I mean, we still don't have much in the way of units that can be upgraded yet. Just those 2, so they don't matter too much. Now, we could double Cave In, but it's not consumed and it's pretty expensive. But since we have the ability to buy the Iron Cage, I don't think it actually helps us, though. Like, I don't think it's a killer combo. Although, I don't know if there's anything in here that is a killer required combo. Nice that this is... Oh, it's free, but it is consumed. There's a lot of Frostbite. And this just means we'll be regularly casting this. And ideally applying it to the boss. We could duplicate a morsel maker, and then we'd have one on every floor. You know... Why not? Yeah, why not? I think I will buy the drop cage, and then I'm going to re-roll. This is very helpful. All cards get +1. Third spell of the turn. That's not terribly meaningful. Honestly, we might need this as an emergency button. It probably means one less turn of being attacked by regular minions, and it might save our ass in the end. I don't think there's anything we critically need. I think we've just got this. I guess I may as well give you some strength. Although it does make you vulnerable to spikes, but I think that's okay. May as well, because we don't need to save the money for anything else. And theoretically, 10 attacks better than anything else. Right, first spell card played each turn gets consumed. I forgot about that, but I think we're fine. Because the nice thing is, like, the base of our deck is we get one of those. None of these guys have a sweep or anything like that, and even if you did, we get one of those. I guess the Morsel Maker could eat one of these. Sure, why not? And yeah, it'll get consumed, but I'm going to go and throw some Frostbite on him. And then I'm just going to do this. No, I'm going to leave you in, because we can use you to block a consume for something else. Actually, I should have cast this first to consume it, and then kept the Frostbite card. I effed that up. Okay. Oh, shit! Oh, shit, no. Oh! Oh, no, I effed up everything. I didn't realize he had lethal here. I didn't... He's got a 10! Oh, shit. Yeah, that's really bad. Where's our Gorger? Well, at least it's a sweeper and applies Frostbite. Okay, well, we need that to be you. Oh, do you summon in front? Oh, that's kind of annoying. Although, you know what? For now, it's okay. These guys can just tank a little bit, buy us a little bit of time. I'm going to get you down and ready. Yeah, with the damage shields, they can actually tank surprisingly well for these morsel makers. Do I want to consume one of these? I might want to get a little more strength on the cold as quickly as possible, yeah. Yeah. It's going to be kind of important. Oh, it still eats! So it's the frontmost non-morsel. I was always interpreting it as if the front creature's a non-morsel gets eaten. But they actually... They summon some morsels to tank, effectively, and then eat them afterwards if they survive. Well, I want to cave in. I don't know if they'll be able to summon more morsels if they do. And that would bring him to 8, which probably doesn't work. I wonder if it just leaves one behind. Maybe we're not going to do cave-in stuff. We We could delay these guys ascending. They're going to do a lot of damage to the Pyre. On the other hand, the Pyre is going to do a crap ton to them. Oh, man. I really screwed this one up. Oh, man. Not noticing that there was lethal down here. Like, I'm just so used to you don't even think about it. You just put it down, it's fine, right? Oh, fuck, did you die? Yeah, no, I think we might just be screwed here. Unless we can stack stupid amounts on our Gorger. But the problem is he doesn't have the Gorge for strength thing. Well, we can cast everything. Can't kill you. That's gonna be that. Okay, I'll do this, which will preserve one of these guys. Ish? No? Oh! You did the splash damage shit. Well, never mind then. Anyway. I mean, he's gonna have infinite lifesteal. He might just be able to tank through whatever the hell happens there. He might be well set up to kill the boss just because he's going to be healing all the time. The big problem is how much damage are we going to take to the Pyre right here. Not so much that it's the end of the world. Although, yeah, this being cleared is bad. Stacking a little armor on this guy, but it's not enough. Still not enough. There we go. Now he'll survive. And a lot of these guys are going to die. So that's good. We'll definitely purge this. And then, yeah, we need to stack as much as possible on this guy. He's the one that's going to make us not lose the game. Wow, did I ever F up this fight? And it all snowballed from that one little thing, because I could have put a body blocker in front of our boss guy, and if he just survived one turn to gorge himself, then he would have turned into a death machine, and we would just be laughing about this whole thing. You're gonna be fine. The Pillar's got 35. I mean, he's still not gonna die yet. Okay. We're gonna consume this. You're gonna add shit. Yeah, you know what? Hold on. That was a mistake. I want to put more frostbite on this guy. Oh, right, and then it makes everything else super duper cheap. I'm going to extend this floor, and I cast this on this spell. Oh my god, I'm forgetting about all the side effects of my shit here. And gains some damage shield. Yeah. Got infinite lifesteal, which isn't going to be the problem at all. And he's strong enough. We're going to be okay, but it should not have been this close. It should not have been this dangerous feeling. You're still summoning dudes, though. That's it. We're going to be great in the, you know, the back and forth kind of round, but that is about it. Because this guy's going to survive to the next floor. Trample... Okay, that's fine, because what I can do is I can do this to make the rest of it free. I still want to stack some frostbite on this guy. Because these guys aren't going to kill my Spire. Are they? I mean, they're both going to survive. And, okay. They're going to hit the Spire for 11. No, they're going to be fine. I may as well give him Trample. Although I don't think it's going to do anything. Yeah, we're still gonna have a hard time dealing critical damage to this thing. Not to mention all this shit that's coming up. Cave in, cave in, cave in, cave in. I don't know about the interaction between things with the cave in. Because I'm worried about the 7-unit limit, because there'll be 8. Does one stay up, and how does the resummons do? Well, the resummons would be okay. What would actually help is if this guy sort of stayed up. Now, I could do this to delay these guys. Actually, that might be the best. Let's try. And then they're all dazed. And yes, it's the 7-unit limit. And then we're just going to trash these. Oh, we're killing the boss right now? Oh, because we're in the last fight. The actual fight has started now. Yeah, okay. Oh, it does put you up front. Okay. Oh, and you don't summon new dudes in between. Oh, I thought he was going to be summoning new dudes every round. Okay, so no, this was totally fine. Because it provided some cover for my Lifestealer for a little bit. And just to weaken things. Now it's fine. I mean, this guy's taking 66 per round. We don't have to deal a single point of damage to him. We just have to not die. But yeah, there's no reason that fight should have been so close. It's only because I didn't notice that my champion would get lethal damage there. But it almost cost us this match. That slip up there. Oof! I do still love the Umbra, though. Do still love the Umbra. And the fact that they've got an AoE floor change thing is interesting. But yeah, there were a few mistakes earlier, too. Some cock-ups with decisions, but the single biggest tactical mistake was that inert. Not on attack unless it has fuel. Gorge gains fuel. Oh! So, it's 2 casting costs. It's a little pricey, but it's only size 2 for something that's got a multi-attack. 25 multi-attack and 25 HP. Oh, this guy's going to be great. Kindle, consume, gain that energy. Oh. So we just double our energy on one turn. Interesting. What do we get from Stygians? Ice Tornado. Deal 20 damage to a random enemy unit 3 times. Okay, we're seeing a lot of those effects. Revenge. Apply Frostbite to enemy units. At first I thought this was sunglasses. Right over there. But it's like a little scale behind his eye. His eye is there. But doesn't it look for a second like cool shark with sunglasses? That's what it looks like to me. Alright. Well, that unlocks a new type of win for us. I'm actually kind of tempted to just play Umbra again after this one. You know what I mean? Like, the vibe is cool. We can do Umbra Awoken or Umbra Hellhorn. No, we've got Hellhorn. That's Stygian. So it's and then the melting. So yeah, we could do the Awoken pairing now, and we haven't played Awoken in a while. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. But that'll be next time, folks. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Bye bye.